right, I'm just gonna go over a general movement prep that you guys can incorporate before your lifting sessions. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one I'm gonna do are called side lying open books. So you're gonna lay either on your right side or your left side first. You'll do both sides. Bring your knees up towards your chest. Take your bottom hand, place it on top of your knee so your knees stay together. Take your right hand or your left hand, whichever side you're on. Eyes follow your hand like you're turning the page of a book. Again, keep your hands together. Big breath out. And then you'll go around your head, slow and controlled, keeping your arms straight. Pause. And then back around. And that's one rep. And then you would repeat the sequence and do the other side as well. The next exercise are called hip switches. So I'm just going to set up in a 90-90 position here. Stay nice and tall. I'm going to take a big breath in through my nose. Slowly lean over to my front leg. Exhale while keeping my back flat, neutral spine. Feel a good stretch in my hip, whichever side you are on. So stay nice and tall. Place my hand behind me. Let my outside leg lead me and flip to the other side. So again, I form another 90-90 position and then just repeat the process. Slow and controlled. Back and forth. And those are hip switches. Next, we'll move into what's called world's greatest stretch. I'm going to do my right side. So I'm going to start in a half kneeling position, right leg in front, left leg behind me. I'm going to shift my weight forward, place my left hand down next to my right foot. From there, I'm going to extend my left leg behind me so it's straight with my left glute involved. I'm going to take my right hand, try to touch the elbow to the instep of my foot. Don't worry about actually trying to touch it. Just think of that concept. And I'm going to open up. My eyes follow my hands. Exhale. And then relax. And then repeat the process. And again, do as many as you feel necessary. We'll make sure to do both sides. Then we're going to transition into kind of an inchworm with toe taps. So I'm going to start at the top of a push-up position. Glutes engaged, belly strong. Shift my weight back so I'm on my heels. You can walk your hands back if you need to. Opposite hand to opposite toe. Nice and controlled. Feel a good stretch in the back of your legs and your hamstrings. And then back to the top of a push-up position. And then repeat. Nice and controlled. Again, kind of working that overhead position. Do as many as you feel necessary, usually 5 to 10. Then transition to a standing variation. So first one we're going to do is a standing knee hug. Stay nice and tall. Right knee comes up. Grab shin. Pull straight up. Think about keeping your other big toe down against the mat or the floor and keep your other side glute involved. So stay nice and tall. Again, you can alternate or do all your reps on one side. Try not to lean side to side. Utilize a balance, okay? Then, after however many you want to do with those, we'll move into a standing leg cradle. So I'm going to cradle my leg. One hand goes on your ankle, the other goes behind your knee. And I want you to think about pushing your knee up towards your opposite shoulder. So I'm pushing up and across. Feel a good stretch in my hip and in my glute. Back down. Same thing. You can alternate or do all reps on one side and then go the other. Last one we'll do is a quad stretch with overhead reach. Nice and tall. Grab my ankle, pull back, making sure my rib cage is down so I'm not arching my back, and then slowly reach overhead. Again, to the other side, alternate, keep your rib cage involved, reach overhead, relax. And that's just a simple couple of exercises you incorporate in your movement prep before any of your training sessions. Thanks, guys.